Mythos Busters, investigating the mystery, monsters, and madness of Arkham Horror, the card game.
Hello and welcome to a very special announcement episode of Mythos Busters. I'm Sean, and I'm joined in the flesh, sitting mere inches from Scott.
Hi, centimeters.
All right. If you do we have to?
No, please continue.
And Ian.
Hello.
And Justin.
Hey guys.
And we're here sitting on the eve of BusterCon. You're not going to hear this until after BusterCon, I believe, because that's how weird podcast time works. But we're all here in person, and we just wanted to talk to you all about like what the future looks like, because BusterCon has kind of been the wall on the horizon for us, and we're very, very excited about it. And we just wanted to talk about what's happening afterward.
And let's not bury the lead. We're not going away.
No,
it sounds ominous. So
sorry.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad still love you guys.
Several hearts out there stopped.
I love it.
Restart them now. It's fine. A few chest compressions. Let's go.
Okay, look, to be fair, my wife constantly tells me that like my preambles need a little bit of just a little bit of chopping down. So anyway,
I love that you can build the anticipation.
I'm the edge lord. Mm-hmm. So I think it's fair to say that we have been doing a thing for a while. Basically, I think the start of what we feel our current pace is was at the beginning of the pandemic. Justin.
Yeah, I'll jump in. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, we at the beginning of the pandemic, when things started shutting down, we had a long and very purposeful meeting about what more can we do to keep the community going. Mm-hmm. We didn't want to just have it be a thing where we kept the status quo, and so that's where we had more of the things that Ian, you and Nick had your
separate solo play series on the same podcast. It's unheard of.
Kept that going for a while. We had the March to Madness tournament a couple times. Just tried to be even more engaged online.
Meme stream.
Streams.
Arkham Con.
Oh yeah, who could forget Arkham Con?
Yeah,
we threw a whole con from afar.
Yeah, and so the point of all that is we've been very purposeful at trying to stay even more engaged since the start of 2020. Mm-hmm. It is now 2023.
Yeah, it sure is.
And it's starting to wear a little. Like, we're very happy to do it, but we want to make sure that this is also a thing we can continue to do long term.
Yeah. So as life kind of crept back into our lives. after the pandemic, or after things started to lighten up, we've all gotten busier. The con turns out is four of us throwing a whole con in our what little remains of our spare time. So we've just kind of gotten to a place where we're very proud of everything we've done. We're really happy with all the stuff that we've been able to put out, but probably the pace we've been going at is not entirely sustainable post BusterCon. So we don't know 100% exactly what our output is going to look like in the days to come. That remains to be seen. We are definitely still going to be around. We're definitely still going to podcast. I'm really hoping we get around to doing more twitching and playing. Yeah. Remember when we played the game, guys?
No.
Who knows? So more information on that to come. However, it is probably most important and immediate to say that after BusterCon, the four of us are going on a little bit of a summer vacation. However, we're not leaving you guys hanging. We've got some stuff planned. Justin, what is it?
Yeah, we are still going to have one episode per month come out. So that will be in June, July, and August of this year. And then in September, we will reconvene, decide what the future holds, but we're not going to leave all of you without content, but just know we are purposely doing the one per month. One of those will, assuming we don't lose the recording, is we will be doing a dev panel at BusterCon, so watch for that after BusterCon. And just basically September is when it starts up again. We'll try and give everybody a little bit of a heads up about what we're doing, but yeah, summer vacation for us, that's going to be nice. It's
going to be a rest well earned, and it's going to come like right after the climax of BusterCon. So how could you plan it better?
Yeah,
and I think it's important to note that to keep you rest assured, like, we want to keep on doing Mythos Busters. We want to keep podcasting. We want to stream, and us taking this break is and reevaluating what we're doing is going to allow us to continue to do that at a pace that will stop us from burning out. Because if we kept at this pace for another year, like honestly, it might sour us completely, and then there would be no Mythos Busters anymore. So our goal is definitely to make sure we are set up in our personal lives and our spare time lives to make sure that this endeavor continues, because everyone at this table absolutely loves doing it. So,
and Scott, I'm actually going to piggyback off that to have a call out for mental health, because you know I like to talk about it to help normalize it.
Slaking.
Like burnout is often just some people talk about it as true burnout, some people as a hedge word for mental health issues. So we're all doing well. So I'm not trying to allude to anything there, but again, we want to stay ahead of that, because taking care of your mental health is important, and that's my shout out to anyone listening. Make sure you're taking care of your mental health.
Yeah, and it's also like when we started this podcast, Arkham was a new game, and you never know how long a game is going to last, so you can kind of just like go full in on it. But the good news is it seems like Arkham is going to stick around for a very long time. Yeah. So that also means we need to like kind of on this point of sustainability figure out how we are going to last that long too, because this is not, doesn't seem like a game that's going to go away tomorrow. It seems like, who knows, we might reach that 10 years or 15 years. God knows how long this game is going to go. But like that also means, you know, the release model of Arkham has changed. So too might the Mythos Busters release model change. And it already has a few times.
Yeah, exactly. Arkham's doing so well that it took one of us in the process.
This is true.
Did we mention that in our reasons why the workid has shifted? Like, FFG plucked out a Mythos Buster.
We lost a whole ass dude.
he was doing his 20%.
Yes, he was.
One of the things you're saying, like, I mean, this new game drops and everyone's excited. It's like, is this going to be a sprint, or is this going to be a 10K race, or whatever, 8 miles, something like that? I don't know what the conversion is. And then it's like, oh no, it's a marathon. And then it's like, oh shit, it's an ultra marathon, right? And it's like, okay, we need to make sure that we're not running at sprint pace. Because I think a lot of us thought COVID was going to be a bit shorter. That, like, I thought it, right? I thought it was going to be like, okay, everyone buckle down, let's get it contained.
Yeah, see, that required everyone buckling down, though.
Yeah, sure. Let's not get into that. But I didn't think it was going to be multiple years of affecting, right? And so the idea of, like, let's pick up our pace for like 6 months and get everyone through this. And then it ended up being 3 years of picking up that pace. Which,
Well, and then, you know, the fact that we just, for a variety of reasons, decided that BusterCon is now going to be a thing that we do, and then, you know, leading up to the first point of planning it, and then kind of deciding, well, we can't do it right yet, because COVID was still kind of around, and then, you know, just kind of walking everything up, like, even BusterCon has gotten stretched out so far, and, you know, any of you potential con runners out there, it's not nothing to put on a con that you're feeling proud of, and we are very proud. We are so excited.
Yes,
but it has been a lot of work. So yeah, it's going to be a really good capstone to this era of Mythos Busters, and I'm very, very excited to see what the next season looks like. So thank you to everyone. I suppose this would be the best place to throw a huge thanks out to everyone who listens, obviously, but in particular to everyone who supports the podcast through Patreon. You guys are the reason that we are able to do these cool things, and the reason why, like, our weird harebrained ideas that we come up with in the late watches of the night are now slowly, piece by piece, becoming reality. And yeah, it's been a great time, and we can't do it without you guys, and we're here for you afterward.
The support really allows us to dream big, and if you had told me when I came on to guest on the Mythos Busters episode 6 or whatever, that one day I'd be here helping run a convention, that I would have not believed you. So
it's been a journey.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone, and we will see you after the summer wraps.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, we still have. Yeah. Let's. Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Okay. I don't know.
Should we do
Clear my
Snapchat?
throat.
Is this going to be a numbered episode?
No.
This is the announcement.
Yep.
literally just heard you talk, I swear.
Sean.
I promise you.
Sean.
Hi!
Ian.
Hi.
Justin.
Clap.
Everybody clap on 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, there
The
we
clap
go.
would work so well if it weren't for,
We're
like,
still off in person.
the clap would work so well if it weren't for mismatched ping.